That's what they dragged.
No, but he's registered.
But he's registered now.
Oh, they added him as a registered player.
He
Oh,
scored, Moss.
yeah, I know he
Tuesday.
scored. I know. Hey, he rocked someone on the side. There, yo, some video clip. I saw you.
I never rated him, but now
I've not rated him there.
Now I rate him.
I don't think like
stop.
wow, but I
Nah.
think he's good.
Nah, he's good, James. I rate Euro. I changed my
Yeah,
mind. I
like
Euro
yo,
changed my mind.
it's crazy.
Okay.
He's good, bro.
Okay.
Away, boys.
I don't like him. I don't like Toni Kross.
It's the
I
teeth.
think he had a very good Euro, I must say, but I don't like Toni Kross.
He knows how to net. My thing is that he knows a net, but I don't think he's Tiski.
Better than who?
You check him, bro.
That guy plays, okay? I think he's a good player, dog.
And he's still young,
No, who's the guy that I said should have won Euro player? The guy who hit that long range for Spain. Then they give it to Rodri. The guy who played next to Rodri, who I think was way better.
Ruiz.
Mendy.
That guy was so good.
Ruiz. Oh my God.
Ruiz, yeah,
Ruiz is
Fabian.
mad.
Fabian Ruiz.
Yeah.
Oh my word.
So
Yeah.
can you introduce us, Reese, and then we can
Yeah,
have a
yeah, yeah.
conversation?
Yeah, boys, we back. Back like Umkolo, back like you're back. Back again. Why do I keep on saying back again?
Back again.
Yeah. How's how you doing, my boy? Easy. Yeah, this guy is Tiparing Gazezi. Arsenal's playing as we record.
But scared.
Yeah, he's a bit scared. How are you doing, Anton, my boy?
Oh, good, James. Oh, good, James.
Are we?
Chilling.
How are you doing? Brother?
I'm absolutely amazing.
Quick question. Who does fantasy here?
Not me.
I play fantasy.
You play fantasy?
Yeah.
You played?
I
Yeah.
have a team.
From this week, we're going to start doing every time when the episode ends, we're going to suggest an 11 that we think might win game week.
Guys, if you want to lose your money, listen to these.
No, we don't gamble. That episode's still going to come.
I'm just saying.
Why
No,
niggas
no.
niggas bet on money?
Bro.
On
I'm just saying, if you want to
fantasy.
lose your money.
No, we're not gambling. We're
What
just
do you mean,
saying.
bruh?
I think
I'm
you
in
just.
a money league, dog. I gotta win, bro. I got
But yeah,
money on the
we'll
line.
see
Let's
next
not
year.
digress.
Yeah.
Let's not digress, right?
Wait, so talk about Daniel Olmo.
Yeah.
My thing with Daniel Olmo and Nekoto. No, we're just saying about
No,
just like the
when we
boss,
can.
obviously. I'm saying my thing with Daniel Olmo, I thought the same thing as you, but after the Euros and I think Red Bull, just before he left Red Bull, they were playing Champions League, right? I saw a bit of him, but I don't rate German guys because when you leave Germany, all these guys bomb out, especially when they come to England, right? But what he's doing at Barca and what he did at Euros for me is like, there's a good player there, dog.
Yeah, but the thing is,
Have you watched him at Barca?
like for me,
I watched the one game because of the highlights where I saw that one where he beat a guy on the side. I said, ooh,
Okay, so you didn't watch the game.
game you watch
yeah,
highlights.
I watched the highlights, yeah.
Okay, so
I'm saying
guys,
I
don't forget,
think.
Danny Olmo comes from Barca's academy. That's a Barca player.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying?
So you're
Like,
just
for him-
thinking that it's a systematic thing where he did
No,
it
no,
will work
no,
out.
No, he's a quality
I'm saying,
player.
no,
bro.
are you with Khoto or are you saying
No,
he's
no,
a quality
no.
player?
I think he's a quality player.
Yeah, I think there's a
I
player
really
there.
think
I
he's a
don't think he's
quality player.
amazing.
But him playing at Barca, bro, he will have very good seasons.
Wasn't Ferran Torres also a Barca player?
Yeah, he bombed out. They,
Nah,
nobody wants him.
No, no,
but he's a-
no.
I don't
He was a
wasn't-
Barca player, yeah.
I never even
No,
rated
no, no,
him at City,
no, no.
bruh.
Wasn't he a
He's a
Valencia
Barca player.
player?
No.
Wasn't he a Valencia
I
player?
think Barca.
No, Barca
Barca Academy.
I think.
Hey,
I
so
never
you wanna say
rated that guy,
Barcelona,
bruh.
ne?
Yeah, he's about to do it. Muskun and
yeah,
Coke.
yeah.
No, unless he was winning these,
I was gonna
these
say, I
leagues.
think.
Niggas were going around going
my
Barcelona,
point is- so my
Barcelona,
point- so that's
Muskun
my
and
point,
Coke.
right? So my point is, you can't say, oh, he's a Barca player.
No, but
No,
the thing is,
yes,
I
but
back
what
that
he's
up by
saying,
Yeah.
he's
still a
saying
quality
he's a
player.
quality player
He is
in a
But him
Barca
playing-
system, so it
Oh.
makes it easier.
But again,
Yeah.
I'm not here to say Danny Olmo's shit or whatever. I'm saying
You're just saying you don't
I'm
see
not
it.
convinced, bro.
You're not convinced
yet.
That's-
But it's what Hansi Flick said also. Hansi Flick said, these Intuanas, the way the system is, these Intuanas peak. He said, these Intuanas cook. La Masia cooks. So for me, I'm like, yo, dog, it's a child labor camp. Pedri now is injured again, I think. My boy, this guy hasn't seen 23
After the
gents.
game, bruh.
Like, he hasn't seen, he hasn't seen 23.
You got injured after
This
the
guy has maybe played two clipper games.
Risa says, but I saw him play on Tuesday.
Someone got injured. Now.
No, Bernal, bro.
What does Pedri play, bruh?
Bro, Bernal is
Who
the
got
guy-
injured on the Tuesday game?
Bro,
It was Bernal.
Yes.
The 17-year-old
That's the guy,
Intuan,
yes. That's the guy that
Yes.
I believe is Mnandi. I don't think people
He was a
say-
CDM, ne?
Okay.
Yeah, he's a
People think he's
CDM.
going to be Sergio
Otto,
Busquets and they
Otto,
disrespect Sergio.
why did they release Gundogan? Why did Gundogan leave?
From my understanding,
Registration and Rex.
No. He had a conversation with Flick.
Yeah.
So the story goes is, remember in the Champions League,
Yeah.
apparently there was a rift
Yes.
in the
'Cause he
dressing
had
room.
some shit to say
Yeah,
also.
in the
Yeah.
dressing room.
Yeah.
So there was a game, I think it was against PSG,
Yeah.
where Arujo,
Oh,
yeah,
Where he was telling them
Where-
they're not
where-
angry enough.
bro,
It was
he,
a Clasico.
no,
No,
it was
a Champions League game.
Champions League game
Yeah.
against PSG, where there was still enough time, right, for him to let the player go.
Oh, there's a
'cause-
red card, ne?
Yeah, right.
Yes.
And what he did is he he kind of
Up at the brr.
he did a Sergio Ramos,
Yeah.
where he just kicked the player right
Yeah.
in the box,
Yeah.
not thinking we have a lot of time in the game to kind of make
okay.
it up
Yeah.
and actually win the tie
Yeah.
to go to the next round.
Yes, let him.
So-
Let's concede this
So-
one. Let the keeper figure it out.
Yeah,
Yes.
so we still have
Yeah.
time.
Yes.
Gundogan being Gundogan, experienced player, top quality
Yes.
players. Like, guys, we still have time to play.
Yes.
So obviously, after the game, he said actually in the press he said
Yes.
he didn't agree with his decision.
Yes.
And then after that, there was a huge rift in the dressing room.
No, it's a classical.
Right?
You're right. There's a classical where Gundogan came in to change room, said, "Why are you guys lacharing
Rafa, yeah.
after such a
Oh, you
game?"
guys
Yeah.
got
But this
sure.
happened.
Yeah.
This did happen, yes.
100%.
But there was also a classical situation where
So, I
Gundogan
don't
was
know,
saying
so-
that
so let
they
me
weren't,
understand
they weren't
the guy-
angry
He's been unhappy with
Barca, yes.
players.
Yes, the players.
So he
Right?
sits with Hansi
So
Flick.
I think he sits apparently he sits down with Hansi Flick, and Hansi's like, "Okay, bro, I need you. You're an integral part of the squad,
Yeah.
and most importantly, your experience it's so important,
Yes.
especially with the squad." But Gundogan wasn't happy because he's like, "I don't feel at home here," and he said, "I'm leaving." And as he said, "I'm leaving," apparently Pep picked up and he's like, "My son, I heard you leaving that club there.
No,
Try to come
obviously,
back
no,
home."
man. Obviously, he spoke to me. Probably said,
Yeah, I said,
I
"Dog,
wanna
can
leave
I need
here."
a I need a way
Yeah,
out."
And then that
100%.
guy-
Yeah,
but
can you
okay.
provide me a way out?
I
Then he
just
said,
wanted to
"Yeah."
know why Barca would
Let such a
do
quality player go.
Yeah.
No, 100%.
Because I know that the relationship went sour with the players, not even with the coaching
Yeah,
staff.
yeah.
It's not
He had a
fair.
lot. He had a lot of shit to say last season.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but he said
He
that they
was
don't
on
have a
big
winner's
wages.
mentality.
He was on big wages, guys. I
Leave
think
the
he was
wages,
like,
boy.
I think no.
Oh, yeah, actually, we're talking about Barca.
Yeah,
Let's not
bro,
leave the wages.
Barcelona.
Guys,
this
these
point
guys
now,
sell
look
everything.
at that stuff, bro. Like, this
They
guy,
sell
He
everything.
wants to fire.
Yeah, hey,
It's okay, bro.
we can play
Thanks for your
17-year-olds
services,
who
dog.
signed
You know why?
on a 5,000 a week.
Ah, it's fine.
You guys are actually right. You know
Bernal is
what?
on like
Yeah.
10,
If you look at
bro.
all the players they signed last season, nah, and you look
No,
now,
but I think
they're all gone.
Yeah, but I
he's
think-
not even old enough to be on
I agree
FIFA
with
yet,
Anton, but I
dog.
also
He's
agree with
fine,
your
dog.
point that
Like,
it
all
was
of
easier
those
as a
players have
decision.
gone.
It was an easier decision for them to say,
Oh.
"Oh, Yangala,
Oh,
I feel like you're saving us rags, bro." Fine.
Yeah, bro.
Okay,
He was
that
like
makes
under,
sense.
I think the young, ne? The young is most highest.
Yeah.
Yo, dog, he's holding them
And then I think
hostage.
it's Dowski and then Gundogan.
He's holding.
Dawson supposed to leave as well?
Nah,
No.
Hans
Dad
Flick,
said that,
That's
though.
his dad, bro.
Yeah, Hans,
But
yeah.
he was supposed to leave before Hansi Flick.
Yes, before Hansi
Yeah,
Flick,
yeah,
there was a rumor that
was
Lewandowski
done.
was done.
Yeah.
But it's also because of Rex, because Dog Frankie's plusing them 350, I think. 350 to 370 a week.
Frank's one of the highest football players in the world.
In the world, highest paid, yeah. They said that that guy's agent.
No, in the top 5 leagues.
Yeah, let's not, we're not counting Saudi, man.
Saudi is-
But his agent cooked something else there.
Wasn't it Raiola? I think his agent was Raiola.
Before he passed.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, last, yes! It was Mino. I Mino cooks, Jen.
Shout out to Brandon.
I Mino feed you.
But I'm saying, I don't
Dog,
see
you know,
this thing.
370 years,
I don't
dog.
see- I don't see
Yo,
this
bruh.
Real Madrid
And you're on your
situation.
crutches.
Okay, this rumor. Okay, let me say this, nah.
And which is the point I agree with. Tell them what is our point.
My cry is
Is
this.
before the striking voice.
Guys,
Yeah.
I understand the attacking prowess of all the different players. Cool. But you lost the Don called Toni Kroos, the heartbeat of how Madrid played the game, right? You lose that, and what's left? No, like,
There's no sense of spreading the ball or
no
orchestration.
disrespect to Modric, but Modric is still there, right?
But he's not starting, remember
But
also.
it's not like he's playing 90 minutes.
Yeah, he's not starting.
You have Tchouameni. Kamak just got injured now. You have Valverde.
No, they're playing Ada now. They play
Oh, they
Ada
play 100%.
what's it, Bellingham's
Yeah,
role.
before Bellingham got injured.
Yeah,
but
it was because the last game they won is the first game with Bellingham.
Can I ask a question?
Yeah.
then? Okay. So you're saying the difference now is Tony. Yeah.
Just the midfield
Who's
communicating.
Tony there?
Hmm?
Who's Tony in that midfield?
This is my cry.
That's what we
No,
say.
we're not looking for a replica, but we're saying who by design can
That's-
do the Tony thing.
It would
I
be.
don't
Is it
know.
not
I don't
Tchouameni?
know.
It's supposed no. For me personally, it's
It's not
But
supposed to be
Tchouameni's
Tchouameni.
coming in the sixth
And
chance also.
Tchouameni for
That's
bruh.
Tony.
He's the
Tchouameni,
ace, bruh.
Oh yeah, he was
Tchouameni-
the last man. Yeah, he was the
bro,
six. Yeah, he was
Tchouameni
yeah,
for me
playing
is-
six.
Nah, he was hybrid.
Extremely-
Tony was hybrid.
Bro.
Yes, he
More
was.
8 than 6,
No,
guys.
no,
What-
no, no, no.
what-
But you
what-
at the
talking
half of the
semantics
time,
now. No, no, no.
who
Now
got
you're
the
talking
ball from the back
semantics.
four?
You're
Who
talking
got the ball
semantics.
from the back four?
No,
talking semantics now,
bruh.
You
because-
took the
plays
semantics. He
more-
was the
Because
six.
if you
Nah,
look
nah,
at
nah, nah,
okay,
nah.
Who
so
got the ball from the back four?
Most
Who was
of the
the
time he
outlet
played
pass?
six, He
No,
played
no,
with
no.
a partner. He played in the.
In the
Remember, he
midfield.
We
played.
play with Kamavinga,
Remember,
yes.
he played many years with Casemiro, bro. Casemiro
Yes.
plays
No,
in
no.
him.
100%.
He's an 8, Gabi. He's an 8.
I'm not denying, but I'm saying now, the last iteration they have now.
I agree.
Not
The last
disagreeing.
iteration they have
But
now.
we're
Not a
saying
six,
now-
guys.
but
We're saying last year.
Now,
How were they playing it?
like,
Does Casemiro
Not,
pass the ball?
but he never really played deeper than Tchouameni last season, bro.
It wasn't Tchouameni, it was Kamavinga. I get it. Kama was next week.
Remember Tchouameni?
Sometimes in Kama.
Remember when they have the ball? Tchouameni even sometimes plays as a CB.
Yes.
He'll
Then-
drop into like a
yes.
CB.
Injuries, yeah.
It was injuries.
Do you know
No,
what I
but
mean?
Who's saying?
So
He
Ka-
played the centre
So
back.
Tony played
Yeah, no,
more
100%.
as an 8.
But what you guys are not understanding our point
Play
is that
6.
he wasn't an 8
Even last
enough,
season.
advanced enough for me because June was still there. Where
But he's a 10.
he was a
It
6.
was, no, guys, they played the diamond.
Yeah, they
last
played the
year.
diamond,
Yeah,
bro.
no, they did. No,
They
they
played
did.
the
Yes,
diamond.
but I'm saying he was a 6, technically an 8, yes, but he was a 6 for me because the
Okay,
way
I'm
he was.
saying they
he
needed
was
Tony. They need
It's-
Tony's 6 abilities.
yes,
That's the difference.
No, they don't.
yes.
Okay, who
They
played-
don't need
who
Tony's
played
6
that role?
abilities.
Who plays it?
They need to buy a CDM. They don't have a CDM, Jed.
But they didn't.
But
They
Kama
must
was
buy
there,
him.
again.
Nah, he's
Did
not
they
that
have a
good,
CDM
man.
last year?
He's not that
So
guy.
you saying Kama's not that
He's
good?
not that guy, bruh.
Gents,
For me, if he's that guy, he's starting more games than Chameni. I always compare guys like that, bruh. If you feel like he's that guy, you're not coming off the bench, Kazi. This is
Yeah.
Real Madrid, bruh.
Yeah,
You're gonna start
that's true,
today.
bro.
Ancelotti's
Jude-
putting you
Jude
in, bruh. He
doesn't
wants
come
to
off the bench
win,
for
bro.
no one.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean? He
But
wants
let's see,
to
okay,
win.
wait, for first season where Kama and Chouameni were there.
Nah, he's okay,
Those
bruh.
Who
guys
started
are-
more? Who started
I
more?
must say,
Chouameni.
those
Chameni.
guys are suspect to me.
Chameni.
I just want
I
to
don't
say.
like-
Chameni got to play 8.
Those guys.
Chouameni is a
played
little
with
bit-
Pogba.
Both of them.
Guys.
What, do you guys rate both of them as suspects?
There's something off.
Chouameni, yeah. I'm
No.
disappointed in him.
Chouameni, there's
I'm
something off.
disappointed in him, bro.
I realized
won't lie
Kroos
to you.
covered too much.
No,
That's why I was
that's-
saying that.
Bro,
That's
the
why
game
when,
problem.
when me and you were speaking, I said,
Chouameni
I
is a
see
eight.
Mbappe. Mbappe's a
He's playing
distraction
out of
here.
play- he's playing
Mbappe's
out
not
of-
banging,
out of
yes.
position.
But there's a level of,
100%. bro.
there's a level of,
Look at
Okay,
him in
what
the
about-
Euro.
That's exactly
Not
what I
this
was saying.
Euro. The one
Let's
before
talk
that.
about these Euros.
we're talking about these Euros.
No,
Where
no.
Kante's there.
Yeah, but Jens, you have to also remember that even Bellingham played shit in the Euro, bruh. Madrid went all the way to July. These guys are humans.
but you could see his
They are
Bellingham,
also
though.
I've got a
players,
question mark
bruh.
on him.
They players. Mbappe
Yeah, I
played
know people
even
have.
worse.
I know, yeah,
I've got a
Mbappe
question
played
mark
worse. Yeah,
Who
you're
in the
right.
French national
Yeah,
team
played good.
had
Yeah,
a good
yeah.
tournament?
But it
Nobody.
showed you Pogba was missing.
Saliba.
He's
It
the
shows you
Easter.
Pogba.
He's
It
the
shows you.
Easter.
It shows you Pogba was missing.
Yep.
No facts. He's the Easter.
With
But,
Pogba things
It's the
changed.
same thing I feel about Kroos.
With
That when
Pogba,
Kroos
they were
gone,
different Euro.
mate,
when yes,
Mate.
when Kroos is gone, you see that Chouameni and Camavinga are saying, I wouldn't be surprised if they do buy a 6 or 8. If I'm being
they have
honest.
to buy a
They say they
6.
closed.
I think they
Carlos
buy a
said
6.
Yeah, they closed.
No, I'm just saying. You guys
Yeah,
are not. I'm not
like,
saying
yeah.
ahead. If it gets to January and they look at it,
Yeah,
I won't be surprised
Yeah.
if they're looking for a 6 or an 8.
Okay, so
Because
just
of,
on us.
I think
saying-
Fede is gonna still start Fede. Rodrigo's gonna start. Everybody else, it's there in the middle where I go, Konentwe off.
Yes.
It smells like a 6-9.
Okay, but without the midfield problem, going forward, do you guys think they just can't link yet?
Yeah,
Because
they
it takes
don't know.
time, bro.
Bro, no, but
Because my
also,
thing is it takes
bro,
time,
bro.
it's
No.
the- for me, this is the, I don't know.
What
if
is
you
it,
call
yeah?
The CR7 curse or whatever. Nah. All these guys are trying to be the same guy.
They're all trying to be
Yeah.
CR, yes.
Vinny's
Yes.
like just like Mbappe, and I don't understand because
Who's
one
the
of
main
them-
man?
Antoine said something. He said Mbappe needs to realize that he has to be a box 9.
9, yes.
Yes,
So
bro.
himself, Vinny.
Yes. And Vinny has to realize that he has to spread the ball to the box 9.
But that's the
There-
Mourinho effect because CR7 also didn't get there and say I'm a 9.
Yeah, the facts. No facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
Mourinho's
You're
right.
right.
Mourinho
That
said
is
to him,
Mourinho.
Then still,
I'm putting
But
you
you see
there.
what I was saying, Antoine? I was
Yes.
telling Antoine
Yes,
that
you're
this
right.
thing that Carlos said last year, where you said, yo, dog, this thing of you guys over tactically, these guys, no, let them play.
Let them
Then
play.
when I said, okay,
It counts,
it
bro.
does count.
Counts.
Yes, I agree with that, right? It's why they say Pep takes the soul out of players. They become system players and you lose that spark. But they win, yes. I'm saying, dog, there's a point where the commentator said, he presented 3 times. Dog, Carvajal or Lucas Vasquez was crossing the ball. Said, these guys, Rodrigo, Vini, Mbappe, were running into the same
In space,
position.
yes, bro. They're
Same
occupying the
space.
same
The
space.
center forward space, right? So that's what I'm saying to that. Also, when they get the ball, Vinny's getting the ball way deeper, right? And there's no coaching to say, yo, Dog Mbappe, you're going to run that Benzema line. And Vinny, you must understand that in Benzema, if he goes this way, you go this way. Let's always have a pattern of play.
So,
Right.
are you guys
But
saying...
I'm saying that Kroos affords you that
No,
because
100%.
of there's a sense of that. If it's why Odegaard works. It's why we're saying, yo, Sobo, you can see the difference. It's that when your midfield conducts so much, the forward guys don't look lost.
Okay, so are you guys saying that Ancelotti has given too much autonomy to the players?
Yes,
Guys
there's a sense
figure
of
it
no
out.
structure for me.
expression.
Yeah, there's too much expression.
And this is where, for me, it becomes interesting. Not so much even for the attackers. I want to see where Jude finds himself.
Yes.
In
Because
the
now there's a
midfield.
striker
Because
now.
now he has to be a midfielder.
Yes. There's
And
no
I
one
want
now
him-
to cover
and I
him.
believe-
And that's
Bro,
my
I want
issue.
him to be a midfielder again.
No,
because he is a
I was
midfielder.
saying, and somebody was saying, I said, he doesn't pass enough for me.
Yeah, for
to
midfielder.
be a midfielder.
Yeah.
He hogs the
Then
ball
someone
so
said to
many
me,
times.
no, he passes. And I said, I get that he passes. I'm saying he plays at the highest level of the game. I want to see a high
Where do they- where do-
high
okay.
caliber midfielder.
Okay, can I
And
ask-
that includes a lot of good passing.
100%.
We're speaking about Tony now, right?
Where's Jude's
Yeah, but he's
position in
box
your
to
head?
box, buddy.
Yeah,
I
what
understand.
He's
what is
box
Jude's
to box
position in your head?
midfield player.
What's Jude's positioning?
I think he's an 8.
He's
He's an
And
eight,
he's
right?
driving 8 too.
He's a driving 8.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
if he's a driving 8,
He's
like
he's
Mason Mount, right?
8/10.
Yeah, 8/10 for
yeah,
me.
sure.
He can play
If
10
if
as well.
if
But I
he's
think-
if
I
he
think a
plays that
driving eight
caliber,
can be a 10.
But
Facts.
naturally,
if he's like a Mason
Yeah.
Mount, I don't expect.
Ooh, no.
And that, no, I'm not saying
That
same
is
players. So wait,
awful.
no, I'm saying Mason Mount was a driving 8, right, in your team, right?
Yeah.
And the ball, you didn't expect him
can
to
you-
spread it like
can you
McAllister,
please
right?
use somebody else?
Please use that different
Please
example,
use-
friend.
please use
We love
Frank
you.
Lampard.
No.
Or
Look,
somebody else. Fuck.
I think Lampard spreads the
Stevie
ball.
G. Stevie G. Use Stevie
No,
G.
Stevie G's a 6.
6? Are
Not
you
a 6, man,
crazy,
8, man,
bro?
8. He's an 8.
No,
8.
he's
Bro,
Jude.
Stevie G, bro.
Yeah,
No,
that's Jude
Stevie G.
Bellingham, bro.
It's Stevie
Do you
G.
think it's Jude?
Bro,
Yes,
Stevie
bro,
G.
that's Jude
Bro.
Bellingham.
I'm saying where Jude.
It's Stevie G.
Wait,
Gerrard
wait.
is
Where
Steve,
Jude
Bellingham.
gets the ball and takes the ball, right? I think Stevie G has more patterns of play where he spreads the D-ski, right?
In his latter years.
Yes, in his latter years,
Yes.
right? In his latter years.
Jude is
I'm
doing
saying,
exactly what
wait.
Stevie G did.
I'm saying, wait. Where Jude is, right? Because you're saying that he doesn't pass enough. I'm saying he's in a situation where he doesn't require the pass that I think you thinking, what I'm thinking you want out of a passer, right?
Yeah, he wants
The
more.
spreading the ball, move
No,
it,
no.
like knock it
Okay, let me
over.
tell you, let me
I'm
tell
saying
you.
from
My
where
first
Jude
Let him
is,
say.
My
I'm
first
saying,
thought-
Let him
yeah.
explain it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My first thought when I see Jude in my head right now, when I close my eyes and see Jude, I see him receiving a pass.
Yes.
Right?
Most of the
And
time.
I'm saying,
And then carrying the ball.
yes, which he does very well. What I'm saying is, in my mind, when I think Stevie G, I see a carrier of the ball, but I also see a guy who control the tempo, pass short, pass long. He's a passer because he's a midfielder too.
But if
Understand
your
what I
heartbeat
mean?
was the 6, right? 6/8, we can't argue this, right?
Bro,
Wait.
A midfielder. We talk about midfielders.
Yes.
A midfielder passes the ball. That's my number one fundamental for a midfielder. If you can't pass the ball, you can't play.
But you saying, but he passes the ball. What rate do you want him? I think it's your passing rate more than passing the ball.
You want to see more on
Yes, that's what I'm saying. His
no,
argument is not that he can't pass.
Receiving the ball.
the ball.
Yes.
You want to
see
see
him
more
receiving.
play.
You wanna see him passing the
more
ball.
Dominate a
Yeah,
game.
dominate a game.
Pass in the game.
But I'm
on the
saying-
ball. When I think Freddy Valverde, I see a guy on the ball.
But running with
Yeah,
the
but
ball.
he doesn't pass.
He doesn't pass the ball.
It's the
Yeah,
same
he-
thing.
he-
It's
also
the
doesn't
same
pass.
thing.
But I'm saying that.
Actually,
I'm saying when you
guys,
think
And
about
that
it-
midfield.
Actually, I think we're getting to it. In that midfield, who passes the ball?
That's what I'm saying.
Many passes the ball.
But that's
That's
why
what
I'm
I'm saying.
saying.
I want you
my
to-
argument
Chameni's
is-
the only guy that
Yeah,
passes
the Toni
the ball.
Kross
The
thing.
Toni
Yeah.
Kross
That's what I'm
thing
saying.
No
makes
one-
everybody
no one says
makes
tough,
everybody
tough, tough.
fall apart
No,
because
like there's no
there's
person
no
who says,
one.
Calma,
But there's eights.
calma.
But there's eights.
Let's-
There's very good eights who do that. There's
Yes.
eights who make the game.
But I don't
Yes.
think
Who
they
receive
have that.
short and play.
That's why
My
they need
point-
a CDM.
That's what
And
I'm
they can be
saying.
driving
They
eights
need a
too.
CDM.
Hence I said to you in
No,
January.
100%. No,
Hence
100%.
I said to you in
But they
January,
can spread.
the
No,
6 or
100%.
8
Yeah.
is going to be a
Yeah,
conversation
no,
for them.
100%.
Do you know who's
And you
perfect
can-
for Madrid? Caicedo. Like that kind of 6.
He's not a tackling 6, but he has the
he
ball.
tackles.
No, I'm saying, what are you saying?
Attacking.
No, I'm saying
No,
all
not
round,
attacking,
all
like
round 6.
all round 6.
Yeah.
He goes
He
forward,
defends,
he defends, he passes.
He can pass the ball,
Yeah.
and he can allow the two guys that play in front of him to have more license.
Now,
to
and
do
I'll
what
ask
they
you a
need.
question.
I disagree.
In the market,
I think,
in the market, who's available to play that position?
If you have McAllister in that situation,
Right.
right? A guy which is what I think Tony was doing, which is that in your guys' situation there, McAllister holds the ball and says, "Gents, you go. Hey, you knock. Give me
Yeah,
back."
but he's more
You knock."
effective around the box.
That's what, but he gives Shobo the way he gives Shobo the ball. It's less in his half, more close to attacking.
No,
Right?
facts.
It's what I'm saying now in Madrid is that they're fetching the ball more in their half and dependent on that kid that came in now for Ferland Mendy to stretch the ball, go forward with it as a left back, right? Or Carvajal stretch the ball, go forward. The ball is not starting from the 6 or the deep lining 8 to take the ball and say, "Yo, dog, go." Which I get his point to Jude saying that, dog, there's a situation where come into the middle, fetch the ball, chance, here's the ball, go there. Come back, ball, give me the ball again.
Guys,
Vinny, here's the
and
ball.
He's played well as a 6 as well, though.
Who?
Jude Bellingham.
Bro, you see,
He's played well as a 6 there.
Bro,
as well.
I'm watching them in the Euros.
I
too,
get
yeah?
what your point is. I
Because
get.
came
I
into
agree
the-
with you. I
came
agree
into
with
the
you.
Euros and I thought, okay, he played at the top of a diamond. Man.
Yeah.
He did very well.
Would-
And it also takes a lot at that young age to get into Real Madrid and be
Yeah,
the guy
do
who
that.
stands
Yeah,
there and do
that's
that.
mad.
When
Yes.
it's not
It's
your
mad.
natural game either.
Yeah, it's mad.
Yeah. I haven't seen him much before he got to Madrid.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I'm being honest, no, I didn't watch him.
I watched the Euros.
Yeah. I watched the
thought-
Euros only. Yeah.
And I thought, no one's going to make a pass. Declan Rice passes back or sideways. Jude Bellingham wants to be on the receiving end of passes.
Can
He
I
wants
ask
to-
can I ask
and I'm
something?
like, okay,
Do you blame
this guy a
him
passer.
because look at Declan Rice when he's at the Arsenal? There's no sideways passes, progression pass.
No. He's not our progressive passer.
But I'm saying either way.
No, that's Declan Rice. So I'm not judging players based on the system that they played in the Euros. Declan Rice is a sideways passer. If you watch how he plays for us, he passes backwards. Our game changed in the season last season when Partey came back.
Yes,
playing
yes,
boys at
yes.
eight.
Which I think is beautiful, yeah.
Rice playing
I won't
boys
lie,
at
no.
8. Look
Yeah.
where he is now.
Yeah,
And guys,
I
I
won't
won't
lie
lie
to you.
to you.
When Partey's next to him,
And do you know what I love about Partey? Partey is one of the only
he
midfielders.
unlocks a different thing out of
always
Rice.
looks for Saka.
Looks for a
Bro, he
defensive.
always
He
Yes.
looks for a line breaking pass.
Yes,
That's
yes.
why he finds
Yes.
all the pass.
But that's why I'm saying to you,
Yeah,
in
always.
That's what I'm
Jude's
saying to you.
situation,
Declan Rice
in,
doesn't play forward passes anyway.
yes, but I'm saying in Jude's situation,
Yeah.
I can't expect Jude where the season before, I played a kind of a false 9 role,
Yes.
right? I was top of the key of a diamond, right?
Yes.
Then in the next season, I'm now forced to drop a bit back, right? In what's the thing? In a
Or
proper
in
8
the
role.
Euros.
No, I'm saying in Madrid. I'm
Yeah,
not counting
yeah,
Euros.
okay, yeah.
I'm not counting international,
Sure,
right?
sure.
I'm saying top of the diamond, I drop back now. I'm playing now into the 8 role, right? But in the 8 role, in both situations, I was never required that I must come back into the middle, collect ball, distribute, right?
Yes.
I've always been the guy, carry, and I stretch the team,
Yes.
right? I'm physical enough and I can get out of tight spaces, right?
But do you have that in you?
What?
Do you have that in you?
Which part?
Bro, what I'm saying is
No, I'm saying which part are you
Bro,
saying? I'm confused. What you're asking?
that attribute that you talk about now.
Oh,
to say,
first of all-
now he's being expected to do these things. You
No, I'm not
expect
saying
him
it's
to-
expected.
No,
They
you're
don't
saying-
have one.
now we're
You're saying
saying-
Jude should do that. You saying
I'm
that.
saying
You would
as a
like Jude to
midfielder,
do
I would
that.
have liked to see more passing. Né? That's
But
my
why isn't
point.
fed it
gents,
in?
gents,
Fed it in.
Can I say something now?
Yeah.
We're gonna go back and forth.
Yeah.
I just want to ask one question, and if someone can please explain this to me.
Yeah.
Since we speak about Madrid, of course, the kings of
Yeah.
Champions League. Can someone explain the new format for me? As a belief.
The Champions League format.
Nah.
Yes.
I have no idea.
I don't know.
It's about like it's like
It's 8,
okay,
nah?
I don't know.
You
it,
play
like,
8 games,
like,
right?
Like yeah, but it's like NBA. It's like an NBA format. So
Oh yes, it is the top
basically-
8 qualifies.
Okay, no, break it down because
Right.
like I don't
so
watch NBA.
obviously
So.
the
Okay.
first 8 it's a league.
There's
Yeah.
36.
Think of the
How
NBA.
many teams are there?
Yeah, there's like I don't know 30 something.
36.
Whatever, right?
Yeah, there's a league of 36.
It's a league, right? Then the
Yeah.
first 8 they automatically qualify for the last 16, and then from position 9 to I think about 24 they play a playoff. But it's
Yes.
a once-off game.
It's a once-off
Okay.
game, yeah.
Those are the guys obviously they qualify for the next.
And then all
the next
24
eight.
to 30 to 30 something are automatic loud.
Yeah,
So
they
you don't go
out.
to Europa
no
anymore.
Europa,
no
If I'm not
Europa
wrong.
anymore.
Yeah, there's no
nothing.
one dropping to Europa
Yeah.
if I'm not wrong.
And then when I was watching the draw, I didn't understand
Please
so
check.
much.
By the way,
And Europa
cameraman, just zoom there on the right. Ne?
and Europa's
Yeah,
same
there's a
thing.
red card that
Same
just
thing.
happened.
It's the same thing.
Europa
Yeah.
exact
It's
same,
the same
exact same format.
The only thing I'm trying
Yeah.
to figure out is obviously I think now how you drawn, because if you know in the past it was obviously still pot 1, 2, 3, 4, but this time it's a bit different because if you look at pot 1, like they start first with pot 1, all those teams in pot 1 is
They
like
play each other.
like stat,
Yeah.
and then they start drawing from there. You know what I mean?
That's why Arsenal's playing PSG, Inter. It's stacked. So
So pot
So
2,
you mix
pot
it.
3, and pot 4.
what they want to do, the preface of it was that it's what Super League's core was. Yo, dog,
Yes.
guys are
It's the
complaining.
Super League, bruh.
Guys
It's
are
the Super
complaining
League,
that
bruh.
it's too late by the time I'm seeing Arsenal versus PSG. I want to see it from game set 1. I don't want to see Arsenal versus a Wi-Fi code.
Yeah.
No, it must start like that, right? So those 8, what the complicated part, why it's a lot of games, is that before the top 8 qualifies, a bunch of guys have to play 8 teams, home and away. So you, Chelsea, you have to play 8 guys, home and away. From that, the maths of that, the top 8, you automatically qualify for round of 16. Then there's another round of 9 to 24. Teams 9 to 24 play each other. It's once-off game.
You know a lot about
But even now it's a once-off
What?
game.
I don't know.
Even
the part
now
I
it's
don't
a once-off
understand.
game.
I'm
You play
lying.
4 home games and you play 4
4
away games.
Yes, yeah.
So
It's
you
once
know-
off.
Listen,
Like it's
yeah.
not fun
you and I will
anymore.
figure it out.
Oh, the shade. Okay, nah, fair enough.
So it's a
I hope
system
you
for
win it if
everybody.
you figure it out.
The part
I hope you win it.
I
hope
the
you
part
win
I
it.
don't know. The part I don't know.
I hope you
No,
win
I
it.
know
It
you-
makes sense that they know more about it than us. I mean, we're so relaxed. I mean,
Oh, okay.
we're not sure
Okay.
when it's starting. But
I
mean,
like
you know,
this. I like this.
You know,
I know
like
you
this.
do something. It's
I
the
like
guy
this.
next to
I like this. I like this.
No, because it's the same system for everything.
Yeah,
It's
but
for
we just had back and said, oh, okay, who we up against?
no, okay.
Okay, relax.
Oh no, can I please count you the team?
No,
We're going
relax.
away this weekend.
No, wait.
Yeah,
This
please.
week, what's
And by the
happening?
way, they just got a red card, ne? Arsenal got a red card 51 minutes. That's why I said zoom on his face.
Not supposed to anyway.
No, it's fine. I need his pain. And my investment is long. I want you to hear the teams that Arsenal are playing.
We're playing Shakhtar,
Okay?
PSG,
Yes?
Inter.
Yes. Yes, my brother. Yes,
Then
yes.
there's I think there's a
PSG,
Girona.
Inter, Shakhtar, Atalanta, Dynamo. You're playing Sporting, Monaco, and Girona.
Okay, so out of those players, are you
Which
going
one do you
straight?
think you win?
Are you going straight?
Where?
Like it doesn't matter who he wins.
Going
No,
straight where?
Beat. Is he going straight?
No, he's not going
Straight away.
straight.
What do you mean straight
He's
away?
playing, he's
To
playing,
next round.
he's
course
playing
I
9
am.
to 24. This guy.
Of course I am, bro.
Okay.
What do you mean,
my
of course
friend?
you are?
What you
Did you
mean?
make it beyond round of 16 last year?
Who do I have to beat?
Look, this format is
Nah, they
very
made
tough.
semi-finals, yeah?
This format
They made
is very
semi-finals.
Yeah,
Dog,
against
I played
thingy, Bayern.
Bayern.
Quarters.
Quarters. I was about to say quarters.
Hey, sorry.
You don't. Semi-final.
Yeah.
You went out to the
No,
quarters.
actually, sorry. Semis
No.
is not an Arsenal thing.
Semis.
It's a once
I've
in a
never had
while thing.
Arsenal in the semis, me.
It's a once in a while thing.
you
Champions
was
League.
not-
When we were using emails, when I started typing emails, Arsenal never made it to a semi-final. Emails. I'm not even going far. Email.
No.
Post office was
I
at
was
its
stuck
peak.
with Copenhagen last season.
I'm saying, yes, no, me, I'm shit. I'm gonna tell you now.
Don't-
I'm gonna
don't-
tell you now, I'm shit.
Me,
You
I'm
at your
saying-
peak.
okay,
At your peak.
I will
You
beat
haven't seen
PSG.
semi-final.
Yes, no,
I
I don't
will
care who
beat
you
you.
beat.
You beat
saying-
PSG.
I will beat them. I'll
Okay.
beat Monaco, I'll beat Girona. I
Yeah.
might struggle against Inter. That's the only
Yeah,
team
that's
in
a
that
tough.
pool.
That's a tough game.
That's the only team in that
That's
pool
a
that's gonna
tough
give me a
game.
headache.
So you're saying
Wait.
Enrique's
I'm
little
going through.
boys?
You saying Girona, you're gonna
I'm
rock?
going through.
Girona,
Enrique's-
yes. I think
I'm saying
Girona
I'm
will
gonna
rock.
everyone there.
Of course.
That's what I'm saying to you.
So where do you think you finish
Either
in
way.
the okay? So,
He's
it's
saying
a,
top eight.
it's a
He's
league
saying the top
format.
eight,
So
ne?
what
He
are you
said-
saying?
where you
said
finishing?
top eight.
Top
You
eight.
said.
I'm finishing first.
Okay, jeez.
I'm
Let's
dreaming-
okay.
I'm
Let's stop
dreaming-
that.
I'm
Okay.
dreaming-
You finishing
let's
first,
stop
bruv.
that. Okay.
I might lose in Italy. I win in anything.
You finishing
I will,
first,
You
bruh.
finishing first
In my pool.
in the Champions League?
No,
it's
we
not a
spoke
pool.
about a
It's
log.
league,
It's a
bro.
log.
So that's
It's a
top
log.
8. So obviously you saying you qualifying.
You
for
saying
the
we're
log.
going to qualification for
Right.
top 8.
So we
Out
saying
of all the teams
in
that are in the
top-
Champions League,
No.
No.
Where you gonna finish on that log?
we're gonna finish
Like
in the
of
log.
the top 8. Of the top
No,
8.
not in your
of the log.
The
Where you
whole
gonna
log.
finish?
Yes.
Bro.
What do you think you're playing
Chatting
8
about-
teams?
All these teams that you're talking about that I have to face, man.
Yes.
I play them. It's a pot.
Yes.
I win that pot.
No, you don't win the
No.
pot. There's no pot.
There's no
It's a
pots.
point. It's FIFA.
To draw.
When
To
you
draw,
play
it's a
FIFA
pot.
Premier
group
League.
and knockout.
To draw, it's a pot.
For
Super League.
UEFA.
Okay, and then what happens when I beat the guys?
Let's
in
say
my
you
pot?
make. Let's say you
You
make.
finish in the top 8.
Oh, the points you've
I'll buy
accumulated.
guys.
No,
No,
everyone.
the points you've accumulated
Oh.
make you. For every game
And
you win,
then
you get
that's
3
the winner of
points.
the Champions League.
No.
Number one is the winner.
No.
You don't. Did you listen?
I get it because you
Did
didn't
you
win.
listen?
You
You're
say
not
you
talking
don't
about
know these
me,
things
Edwin.
because you don't win them.
Exactly.
That's
Thank
why.
you. Thank
You don't know these things because you don't
You don't
win
win
them.
them. That's why.
You don't know.
That's why.
Thursday. I was so shocked. An Arsenal fan told me on
No
Thursday
worries.
he'd rather win the Premier League first than the Champions. I was like, how is that possible?
Because it's 20 years.
Facts.
For them it
That's
is.
20 years. Yeah,
Guys,
it's
you
hard.
must-
20
how,
years.
bruh, you've never won.
Won,
You
yeah.
won this, bruh.
But you don't know the
You
feeling of
rather
it.
want to see
Rather
this
than-
again.
actually.
They
Then
want to
rather
win
see the
the
European Cup.
It's an abusive relationship.
European Cup.
Hey,
Champions
Antoine,
League, bruh.
Antoine, they rather go to what they
How's this-
know.
Bro.
They
That's
don't
why you
wanna
won't
know.
win the league, bruh.
And they don't
No
understand.
ways, bruh.
They don't have investment in
That's
it.
the ultimate.
They don't think that.
Like in you, that's the
Because they've
ultimate.
never
That's the
won
biggest.
it. They've never won. So you can't tell someone who's never won something. It's the ultimate. The thing that they've won, they know how it feels. They know what 2004 felt like.
We out, Joe. Shout out.
Yeah.
Thank you.
With that
What
being
the- no,
said,
That should be
Before
another
that- before
sports
that-
story for
Yeah.
the lads.
Yeah, actually, it should be another
Yeah.
sports
Fans
story.
and
Away.
Arsenal fans want to
Spongile.
win Prens before.
yeah, actually, that's the name of the episode. Arsenal fans won Premier League before
Oh my
this.
days, bruh.
It's been lovely.